Bro, Oshawa is not a real place. In fact, sometimes I believe all of Durham is just a figment of my imagination. It really and truly has to be. But I digress. Oshawa woman accused of impersonating a nurse. Aaliyah-Elizabeth Sampat, 25 years old. This is her picture. She's been charged with 11 offenses, including 4 counts of fraud over $5,000, 2 counts of uttering a forged document, personation with intent, and possession of identity information with inference of fraud. Police have released her photograph basically to ensure there are no other victims, and she's being held and she's waiting for her bail hearing. Right. So a little bit more details. Since 2021, the suspect was employed as a RPN at least 4 senior retirement and long-term care facilities, like I mentioned, throughout the GTA. So look, I can obviously understand why this would be a problem, but full disclosure, I have no idea what goes on in a retirement home. I don't know. I'm assuming the nurses there are, administering pills, possibly giving some shots. I have no idea, right? But if they are administering pills, they got to know what the pills do. They got to know how to draw blood or give a needle. Like, these are things I'm assuming you would learn in nursing school, right? So yes, I understand if a person is not qualified to do that, that's a huge problem. And the fact that this woman would be running around possibly putting people's lives in jeopardy. She could, give one of these elderly people the wrong pill, too much of the right pill. She could have killed someone. It doesn't say she did, but she could have done that because she wasn't properly trained. That's why they have these schools. So yes, I understand. This is a problem. With all that being said, did you know that there's actually a shortage of nurses in Ontario? So this stat comes from November 17, 2022. So not that long ago. But in Ontario, the average number of registered nurses per 100,000 people is just 668. So the nursing shortage in Ontario apparently is at a crisis level. Crisis level. So this is a person who's been impersonating a nurse since 2021. And for all we know, never killed anyone, never hurt anyone by giving them the wrong dosage, the wrong medicine, whatever they do in a retirement home. She's been able to work at 4 different homes, right? And there's a shortage. I guess they got to get her out of there, obviously. Right? They have to do that. But I guess I'm looking at the charges, and there is a shortage. So I guess my question to the viewing and listening public is, are they being too harsh? Now, again, keep in mind, I have no idea what goes on in any of these places. I don't even have family in any of these places. But again, my question is, are they being too harsh? She has experience now. Like, obviously with these charges, she's not going to be able to go to school. No school is going to accept her. So did they just screw this lady out of a possible future in nursing, which, by the way, we need? I don't know. What are your thoughts? Again, I'm glad that they got her off the streets. I'm actually glad they put her picture out there. I am. But does that mean she should never be a nurse again? That's my question to you. Hit the subscription button. Hit the comments. Let me know what your thoughts are, man. Deuces.